The time has officially come. Natu's liberation video. This has been a crazy journey. You guys have seen it all since episode 1 all the way till today. If you guys are new to this series, we have tracked our Night Lord progression all the way from our baby stages, pre-17 star equips, pre-250. We have tracked it all, and it has all led to this video right here. And don't get it twisted, this is not the final episode or the last time you will see Natu on the channel. I have a bunch of plans for this character in the future, and we'll get into all that towards the end of today's video. Not only has Natu liberated, but we also have made quite a few gains on this character. We actually finally hit 30 boss familiars. If you guys know, I have been or was going for familiars for quite some time, and it seemed a little bit doomed at the beginning, but Natu clutched up in the end and hit the final 30 boss a week before liberation, which was absolutely insane. So now Natu has 90% boss familiars, and I am just so happy that I never have to worry about going for fams ever again. Along with hitting the last 30 boss, we actually ended up 22ing our commanding force earrings. So this now makes Natu 3 set. Is absolutely insane. We hit a really nice flame on it as well. 104 in 6 with 30 decks. Natu has actually been incredibly lucky throughout this journey of playing this character. But let's get into the actual liberation process and a black mage clear for Natu and all that fun stuff like the cubing, flaming, and soul weapon. Now, as for the flame on the Genesis weapon, we are currently going to be settling on a tier 6 attack boss. As of right now, I do plan on reflaming this way later down the line, but to upgrade this, it's kind of expensive, and we do have a ton of plans in the future, so we're gonna keep this for now. As for the soul, we did hit a magnificent Lotus soul, 3% attack, which is absolutely amazing. To be honest, I don't care what boss soul is on this thing, as long as it has 3% attack. That is all that matters. So I'm very happy with this. It didn't even come down to like the last few souls. I think we hit this on like the 3rd one, so super happy about this. Obviously, if you guys have liberated or are thinking about liberating, save your magnificent double S tier souls. You do not want to use your SS souls on an arcane weapon. Who cares if you get 3% attack on that? Later on down the line, you will liberate and you will regret using them on the arcane weapon when you have this end game weapon that you're going to be using forever. So save your souls if you are liberating. Anyways, moving on to the cubing. This thing was giving a ton of trouble. I didn't hit, surprisingly enough, I did not hit 2330 boss. I did not see that a single time in 90 build cubing this weapon, which was so weird. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. We got what we wanted. We did hit 3-line attack, which I am so happy about. I don't know what was up with the cubes that day. I didn't see 3-line magic attack either once, so we did get the 50-50 and ended up hitting 13-10-10 attack, which is so important for Night Lord. If you guys are unfamiliar of what liberation even means or what the Genesis Claw does or why it's so hyped up, the Genesis Claw comes 22 stars, and it also gives you a passive final damage increase by 10%. Not only that, but it does give you a iframe for 10 seconds. That is what the Jenny iframe is called. Aeonian Rise, a 10-second iframe, which, if you guys know, for Night Lord is absolutely insane. Now let's move on to the bosses, because the bossing on this class after lib is it's absolutely insane. Like, I have a bowmaster that's libbed, fully done gear, like everything is finished, boss fams, everything, and this Night Lord is insane. The burst is absolutely insane. Does so much damage. Gloom is a 2 burst. I think Vihilla could be a 2 burst. Dark Knell is a 2 or 3 burst. Like, this class is crazy. Obviously, you guys are going to be seeing on screen some of the bossing, but this is something else, bro. Liberating a Night Lord is insane. I know I've said that a million times in this video, but bro, like, if you love doing a lot of damage and you like a big bursty class, like, make a Night Lord. And I'm going to give my final thoughts on this class now that we are fully liberated. I've played this for a very long time now. We've upgraded all the gear. I'll show you guys the gear that we're rocking with right now as I talk about this class. So this class is, again, it's one of the best classes in the game. Just like objectively, like, it is one of the best classes in the game right now. Its burst is unbeatable. The training on this class is absolutely amazing, super satisfying, super easy, super free. I love the training on this. And yeah, yeah, in party bossing scenarios, this class absolutely rips too, like stacking Domain, Benny, and all the other party buffs, along with Night Lord Roar 4 Burst, just out damages everything by a landslide. It's crazy. So 10 out of 10, I recommend making this class. It is so good. But now, what are the future plans for Lil Baby Natu? We are going to be training this thing to 285. Yes, I know that sounds crazy, because if you guys don't know, I'm currently trying to train my Bowmaster to 285. It's 283 at the moment. Once we get the Bowmaster to 284, it's a full send Natu angle, and I think we'll have enough time to hit 285 before the 285 region releases, and then at that point we will actually pick a character, I think, to like push past that point, because the bosses that are getting released, Kalos, Calling, and many more, are just such a fun time, and I really want this Night Lord to experience all that bossing as well. Why 285? Because it's super important to get that last symbol unlocked when it drops. I know it's like FOMO a little bit, but at the end of the day, the earlier you get these symbols, the earlier you can do the end game bossing, and I really want to experience that end game bossing on both my Bowmaster and my Night Lord. So if you guys want to see this progression live, pull up to the Twitch stream, twitch.tv/areklo_game. We do a bunch of fun stuff on the Twitch stream, bossing, training, count reviews, you name it. If you guys want to come check it out or haven't checked it out already, we'll leave the link to that in the description. But yeah, this journey has been honestly nothing but fun on Natu. I've really never had to like struggle on a system. It's felt really good. Like just from the jump, getting the Roar 4 right away was amazing. And then like obviously we hit the book and then the ET, and then we also hit like the CFEs. This character has just been amazing, and I'm sensing some more pitch boss in the future. But anyways, that is gonna wrap up this episode for the Night Lord progression series. If you guys haven't watched the other episodes, there's like 10 or 11 more, so I highly recommend going and checking those out. It literally shows like the progression and how I progress, what I upgrade, all that stuff. But as always, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.